individuals suffering from anxiety, depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. Oh, okay. By playing Doki Doki Literature, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Okay. I will probably turn the game sounds down a little bit. Hang on. That sums up this pretty much. Pretty much. Hi, Ellie. How you doing, my lovely? Hi, Wookie. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the whole thing is like you're making them date and then they get sad that they can't date each other. So then one of them gets super sad. I don't really know. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like the trailer that we watched doesn't like show. I'm so bright. Doesn't show what I actually saw on Cinderella's stream. Like the trailer doesn't do it justice, I kind of think. Okay. Oh, Cookie, thank you so much.
3 Finny months, woohoo.
Woo! Aw, thank you so much for the sub, Cookie. I love you so much. Oh, so cute. Trailers are meant to make you interested. But that's the thing. The trailer would not have made me interested at all. The only reason I'm interested is because of what you guys said and the fact that I saw... Aha. The fact that I saw Cinderella playing it. Alright, music. Down you go. Jeez. It's so white. I'm like a ghost, guys. Look how white I am. Ah! Mwah. Okay, new game. Let's do it. Oh, enter your name. I am Finny. Does it not do the speech? Have I got to read everything? Have I got to read everything? Oh my god. Let me just lubricate to my lips. Well, alright then. That's really awkward because if they say anything that I can't read out loud, then that's pretty orcs. Well, let's do it. Okay. Ooh, hydrate. Thanks. Posture check. Thanks. Are we ready? Right. I'm ready, guys. Let's see what this is. Okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Messing up the words already. That girl is Sayori? Sayori? Is that how you say it? Good start, I know, right? Sayori? That's what her name is now. My neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Oh my god, I know. I'm going to mess them up so bad. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Uh-oh. What? Ha ha! Why that? I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. It's so you. What is this game? Oh no. Ew. That's mean, Finny. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Slap a red wig on you, twins. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hee hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. I can't believe I'm playing this game, guys. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Finny, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Huh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Thank you for the sub.
Ah,
Thank you for the
Countess!
It's the arrival of Finnyilya less than 3.
I love you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialise or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET what is a NEET? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right, all right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. It's a hermit, basically. Neats are we reclusive. Okay, thank you. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. So Yuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I mean, you could like not. Hello? Sayori? So Yuri must have come into the classroom whilst I was spacing out. I look around and realise I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. But it's paying confusing. This is true. This is very true. So Yuri, yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Eh? Meanie? Ew. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with this game. So Yuri is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hee hee. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Look at you, Ned. Am I? Yay! I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I'd sell myself for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for a third-year classes and activities. Hallie would love to see you doing this, I think. He probably would. You know I let you know if you mess up instantly. You'd sell your children for cupcakes. I probably would. I'm not gonna. I've got 3 of them. So if I sell 2 of them, I can have 2 cupcakes plus still have a kid. Like, you know, do the math. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. Keep the favourite one. I literally will. Whichever one does the most stuff for me whilst I'm selling them for cupcakes. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Oh my god. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Finny, what a nice surprise. What do they look like? What's his face? Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Why am I a boy? I wanted to be a girl. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Well, I wanted to be a girl. I can still hit on the girls. Come on. I won't play as a boy. Anyway. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Finny. Oh my god. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. What are my children doing? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Finny. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry. Ew. I get a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I like music. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Hi, Sleepy. How you doing? Oh, I miss you too. I did. I miss everyone so much. No, guys, all these people have really good vocabulary skills. Are a bunch of high school students. Like, I usually forget 90% of English language. I struggle with the last 10%. Brandon, you're so funny. I'm alright, thanks. I'm really good, thank you. I'm really enjoying being back. Like, really, really. So much. And we're playing a crazy game, so, you know, win-win. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Ah! The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolates were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. So Yuri grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! So Yuri took a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did. So Yuri said, well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy. All right. Because she's moody, isn't she? I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table, carrying a tea set. I'm just making up words now. She carefully places a teacup in front of each one of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm impressed. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh my god. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested into putting out all the effort of starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Finny, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. How do I say that? Is that manga or manja? Manga? I want to say manga. Is it with a G? Manga? Like, yes? No? Manga? Manga. Okay. Yeah? Cool. Alright. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way that her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ah, I've read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to on the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri may as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. Okay, Natsuki needs to, chill out, I think. I think she needs to calm down and just talk, you know? That's right. Excuse me. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! I remember Natsuki, really? I like this one so far. She's cute. What was her name? That's Yuri, isn't it? I like Yuri so far. She's a bit drama. And she's just a bit to know-it-all, isn't she, really? I like this one. There's a lot behind her character. Is there? I think she just needs to chill out. She just needs to chill out. But yeah, Yuri seems the cutest so far. We're liking Yuri. Chase! No, it's cute, okay? Cute, not rude. Cute. Stop it. Fine, fine. Hee, your cupcakes, your poems, everything too is just as cute as you are. So Yuri stands up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. She's a chill. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. You Jakey boys can't take this away from us. Yes, I can. I can and I did. Ah, not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, Hypes, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Welcome back, Hypes. How are you doing, my lovely? I hate you and your raids. What in the Doki Doki is this? Okay, we're loving it, okay? I am reading you guys a story, alright? Bookie. Not reading that out loud. To be fair, because Natsuki Bakes and reads manga was what made me go with her. I like the one who reads the fantasy books and finds deep meaning in the books and also likes horror and clearly is the gentle one. Like, she's... You know? So that's why we like Yuri. Loving the reading, just saying. What, my reading? What, my reading to you guys? No, you don't. No, you don't. Shut up. The man behind you. Oh, Luca. Yeah, of course, of course. Yes, you stupid. Leave me alone. Shut up. Don't make me shy and embarrassed on my reading. Like, thanks, but shh. I kind of forgot that I was like reading, you know? Like, now I'm aware that I'm reading again. Ah, thank you, Hives. Thank you. So cute. Okay, back to it. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Read to me, Mummy. Guys. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time when we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Finny? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision yet. I still have other clubs to look at and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare blank at me with dejected eyes. Oh! But, I'm sorry, I thought... Finny! You all are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super peed. Yes, this is a free game, Hypes. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we could all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Finny, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee hee. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Finny, since we're already done here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. So Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed for after-school clubs. Sure, might as well. I feel like my character isn't very invested in the friendship with Sayori. Yay! Yay! Okay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my wife... Can't even speak! Isn't that good? My mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Oh my god, James, you little addict. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. 7 months and 8 days. Oh, you guys are so cute. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. So, who are we liking so far? If you had to pick one girl right now, out of those 4, who do we like? I mean, well, can I really? Because that would be, like, better, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. Ah! Just don't kiss and tell. Shh. What they don't know won't hurt them. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. We're writing a poem, guys. Oh my god! Do I have to write a poem?
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for
Ah,
What the F
Holly!
is this? I have been here over an hour but been in a call, and now I've tuned in. Why am I here?
Holly! I'm playing a weeby game! Oh my god. How are you doing, my love? Sexy boy. Oh my god, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think our favourite club member would like. Your favourite club member would like. Something good might happen, and whoever likes your poem the most. I have to write... Oh my god, that's so white. I have to write a poem. I have to write a poem. Oh, okay. How am I supposed to play this game on a 3-minute ban? You joking? Are you joking? But why? Silent poem. Yeah, I'll just click silently, shall I? So it said, before I start my timer, it said that I had to pick words to match my favourite. My favourite is Yuri. So I'm going to try and pick words to match. But here goes my timer. can speak. I hate you. I hate you so much. So much. So much. So much. I can speak.
How's it going?
Let's see if they like my poem. Right. Hi again, Finny. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. No. I refuse. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Right, ready? Thanks for keeping your promise, Finny. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So Yuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Finnishi,
I
사랑해요.
love you too. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Me and my friend were chilling on a game, kind of lost track of what game are you playing on? What? Press not now. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Finny always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. So Yuri, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Hee. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Finny can become good friends too. So Yuri. As usual, Yuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh my god, Dave. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? But wait, so Yuri? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. So Yuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Mwah. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Ooh. Does that mean I picked the right ones for her because she's the one giving me the book? Right? Yeah? No? Or was she going to do that anyway? Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited though because Yuri's giving me the book. She's so cute. We shall see. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She's going to give me something. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. It's a silent Iru.